Hi everyone, welcome back to Safe Space. My name is Buse and today I will be doing a life update and tell you guys about what's been happening in my life, and additional to that, let's say, I will also be taking a break from the podcast for a while, so I kind of wanted to do a life update and then may not be able to upload for a while. I don't know how long that break is going to be, but I will kind of go through the exact reasons as to why I want to do it. And I didn't want to just disappear and not upload anything for like months or weeks or however many days or weeks that I'm going to be off for from the podcast. To get more into it, I will say that life has been definitely like beating me down for the past 2 years. I constantly feel like I'm in fight or flight mode, or I'm in fight and flight constantly, if that makes sense. Not just with like my schedule, but also with everything that's happening in my personal life, and just other things happening and going on in my life that have been affecting my mental health, my schedule, how much time I have to actually sit here and talk to you guys. As you all know, I have been in school for the past 2 years, which is how long I've also been doing the podcast. So while I was in school, also working full-time, I have been also trying to get this podcast off the ground. And I wouldn't say that it wasn't successful, because let's again look at what success means to each person, right? Was I expecting to get more viewers? Was I hoping to get more viewers and more like response for the podcast? Of course, yes. But would I say that it wasn't successful in terms of me learning new things, or me becoming more comfortable in front of the camera, or me portraying myself for who I am in front of the camera and genuinely, authentically sharing my thoughts as much as I can with strangers that I don't even know? And I would say I was pretty successful in learning how to maybe like talk to people more, or like talk to the camera and portray my deep feelings and thoughts. And I definitely enjoyed doing that. And this doesn't mean I'm never coming back or I'm never doing this again, but I'm realizing that maybe I do need to take a different path. Maybe I do need to take a different approach, because the one that I've taken so far has just been beating me down. And it's kind of like, if I don't make time to take care of myself, then who will, right? So that's the main reason why I've been wanting to take a break. I'm really trying to keep up with school and work and my social life and my friendships, my relationships with people in general. And everything combined is taking a toll on me, physically, mentally. And me thinking about the podcast of like, oh, I need to record and upload every 2 weeks, like giving myself that restriction, that timeline has just been suffocating me, if that makes sense. It's not because of podcasts is suffocating, it's because my schedule's so full and I constantly have things going on that sometimes I don't even have time for myself. But I just want to take away some things that maybe have not been giving back to me in the way that I wanted it to. And this could include people too. And I'm gonna just reflect on my whole life in the upcoming weeks, and decide what I want to do. Just like I'm taking a break from this podcast, I might, distance myself from certain things that I'm doing, or like certain people that I'm around, just to make sure that I'm taking care of myself, just to make sure that I am able to pour into myself as much as I pour into other people. I'm enjoying definitely sitting here and talking to you guys, but I also know with my packed schedule, I don't want to put any more pressure on myself. I genuinely want to take care of myself and take a moment, be more present, and I think this would be really helpful. But I will definitely still be uploading here and there. It may not be as consistent, but I will try my best whenever I have the chance. And I don't know if I have any thoughts to leave you guys with, but I just want to say, for anyone that might also be needing a break, please reevaluate your life. Look at your life, look at what you're doing today, what you want to do tomorrow, what your goals are. What is it that you're doing today that's not serving for your goals in the future? What's restricting you? What's holding you back? Because the thing is, sometimes we need to make changes in order to move forward in life. We need to leave some things behind in order to move forward in life. And without that, we won't have growth, right? And I guess this is my first step in taking that. And I want you to maybe reflect on that too. As I take this break, maybe other people do need that break too. But I will say that I hope that you all are doing well and you're striving for better. You're striving to be a better person, a better friend, a better parent, better sibling, better coworker, like, you know, filling all these roles in your life, because that's what I've been trying to do in my recently. And I wish you all the best in the time that you take for yourself, if you do decide to do that. And I guess I will leave you guys here for now, and till next time, whenever that is, take care. Bye.